Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 5, picking up right where we left off at the end of this sewer. Let's go ahead and go through this door, since there's nothing else we can do at the moment. Right, so in this area, at first glance it seems pretty harmless. If we turn around this corner here, we'll see a few dead Magini, but then you'll see these things pop out of their bags. Yeah, these are flying Los Plagas parasites. They can do a lot of damage, but they're really not that strong. They die pretty quickly. Just aim for the body and not for their wings, because their wings can take quite a bit of damage, and they usually just kind of shrug it off. Also, flash grenades, like the other Los Plagas parasite, flash grenades will kill these instantly. We unfortunately don't have any. So, yeah, these guys are going to be pretty common now, which kind of sucks, because they are pretty damn annoying. They just kind of flutter all around the screen, kind of hard to shoot. And if they do get on you, they'll do a lot of damage. Now here we have a locked door. You can shoot the lock, but it's a waste of ammo. A lot of people don't know that you can just kick the door 3 times and it'll open. So I suggest you do that for pretty much any locked door you come across. However, there will be some locked doors that you do actually have to shoot the lock off, but it's worth trying 3 kicks before you do so, if you don't actually know which doors are which. Now in this port side area here, you're gonna see a few Magini just running across. Don't bother shooting them. They're going to set up something and you can't stop them. Like, shooting them does absolutely nothing, so don't bother wasting the ammo. There's quite a few fruits and vegetables here that you should knife, and until that last tomato stalk I just knifed, I thought the fruit dropped items 100% of the time, but apparently not. Now this is an example of a door that you actually have to shoot the lock on, but we're not going to go in there just yet. See, as you can see, Magini, they're going to set up something. Don't bother wasting ammo. As I told you, there are a few fruits and vegetables here. Hand grenades. You're going to want to start getting grenades now, because some of the enemies that we're going to be introduced to, grenades are really effective against. Dogs are one of them. Now we can go ahead and go in here, and you'll see that key up there that we want to get, but as soon as we grab it, something's going to happen.
We're surrounded!
Right, so that's what they were going to set up, this little trap on us. Really all I like to do is use the port key right away to get onto the boat, which is where you have to go, but don't just rush through the boat. I like to stay on the boat a bit and kill all of them there. It's a nice little area, they'll all stockpile onto you. Not at once though, so, you know, they come in little waves, they're easy to take out. Also worth noting that there's another big man Magini here, as you can see, he's right over there. Normally, he comes over to the left side, so I wasn't expecting him on the right side. It's kind of a burden, to be honest, but, he goes down pretty quickly until I have to reload. Then, of course, I take a hit, as I always do. And, of course, the bullet right afterwards kills him. Pretty sure that's what happened last time as well. But now that he's dead, there's really no threat here anymore. I actually think we might have taken out most of the guys. Yeah, there's only a few left here. Alright, this should be the last guy we really need to take out before we can move on. Anyways, like I was saying, when I said we need to come onto the boat, we actually do need to. It's the only way across, as you can see over there. We have to go this way, and over the dock. And I mean, like, look at this. Like, fuck ladders. Chris is too cool for that shit. He just fucking ignores them. Anyways, we're going to be introduced to the cover system here. I don't find it all that useful, and I'm probably not going to use it a lot.
You two okay? HQ sent me in to provide air support. It's gonna get hot down there, so watch out!
Roger. Thanks, Kirk.
Wow. I didn't think HQ actually cared.
Yeah, so Kirk is going to help us out a bit now. But, he he's kind of helpful. Like, he's gonna kill most of the zombies over there. Why do I keep calling them zombies? Magini. But we don't, like, we still have to take care of a large chunk of them. And as you can see here, I guess I didn't see the giant explosion or something, so I'm just kind of waiting here for him to kill everything. But he doesn't actually do that because he already killed most of the shit over there. As you can see, it's gone. So we gotta kill this flying parasite ourselves. And you'll see there, I accidentally shot a barrel in the background. I actually thought that was Kirk who did that when I was playing. But no, just us. Alright, so now we can go ahead and pick up all this loot. We actually could probably afford the melee vest right now. I guess we'll take a look at the shop when we can. Also, you'll want to come up here. There's a herb up here. Are there any boxes? No, it does not look like it. I actually think we're kind of short on herbs, but that's okay because I think we have like 3 first aid sprays or something. Oh, shit. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess you could hide up here if you really wanted to and just kick down the ladder so they can't get up. Now this is a pretty bad spot to be in. I actually forgot that these guys were just gonna pour out of the friggin' building, so got kinda close there. I should also mention that currently our inventories are in a really bad spot. I think me and Sheva are both full. And I mean you can kind of well there's Kirk. You can kind of organize your inventory in game, but it's a lot easier to just do it from the organize screen. So we're gonna be stuck with pretty shitty inventories for now. And that can end up biting you in the ass. Alright, now that this guy's dead, I believe that's all of them here. Yep, it is. Didn't drop anything. Okay, so now we can go ahead and collect all this loot. Or at least, you know, whatever we can. We can only collect items right now that we can stack because inventory's full. Sheva's also really low on ammo, which isn't good. Anyways, now you don't want to forget to go into this building because, as you can see, there's a weapon in here. Yes, it's a sniper rifle. Now, normally, I would take this, but as you can see, my inventory's full. But so is Sheva's, so gonna have to do a little bit of inventory organizing here. I'm gonna have to discard some. I'm gonna go ahead and discard the incendiary grenades because I already have 5. So, all right. So now I have the sniper rifle. But let's just exchange it with Sheva for now, for the shotgun shells. I will be using the sniper rifle, but it's just we'll let her carry it for now. Okay, so before I open this door, I want to go ahead and quickly organize my inventory as much as I can. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so the inventories are organized as much as I could. Still in a really bad spot. Inventory is pretty much full. Sheva is really low on ammo. In retrospect, probably should have given her a handgun for backup, but, you know, maybe she'll be okay. There's gonna be quite a few boxes and barrels coming up ahead, so maybe we can get some machine gun ammo for her. She also is, actually, I took the rifle from her, I believe. But, even if I didn't, Sheva is really bad with the rifle, so I wouldn't suggest ever really giving it to her. Even though her aim is really good, just don't give her the rifle. So it looks like none of these guys are really dropping machine gun ammo, although there is quite a bit of handgun ammo lying around, which we don't really need because in storage, I think I have like 100 handgun bullets, so. And there's no like boxes or anything to break in here to pick up, so let's just continue. There's an herb right here. I guess I'll take it because I think Sheva is full. What's down this path? I think this just leads back to where we started. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we'll just continue down this way. Also, looking back on this now, I believe going through the house is optional because that back alley that leads back to our, like where we started. I wonder, couldn't we just take that from the start? I don't know.
What the fuck are those? Mathis in HQ! I'm under attack by 5 BOWs! I'm losing engine power! Oh shit! I'm out of control! I'm going down! Mayday! Mayday!
Kirk, what's going on? Come in, Kirk!
Well, it sounds like Kirk is in some serious trouble, so that means no air support for us, which kind of sucks.
helicopter's been downed.
Thanks, partner.
All nearby units proceed to the crash site. Repeat, all nearby units proceed to the crash site.
I don't quite agree with those orders. I mean, Kirk is probably dead by now, considering, well, his helicopter crashed and he's not really responding to, you know, HQ. I suppose it's possible, like, his walkie-talkie or whatever, his communication was destroyed or something, but even then, the helicopter was, like, swarmed by flying parasites, so if he didn't die in the crash, the parasites probably killed him, and even if they didn't, there's nothing suggesting that when we get there, they won't kill us, so, I mean, this is just unsafe on all grounds, but, we gotta follow orders, so, whatever. I mean, it's not like this whole journey has been safe, really. I mean, we've just been shooting infected, evil people. You know, I'm starting to think HQ really isn't concerned about us. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. At this little house, a lot of enemies are going to start pouring out. Throw a grenade. It will help you a lot and save you so much ammo. Especially Sheva. She likes to just go to town here and waste a lot of ammo. Like that. That was just insane overkill. She wasted like 20 bullets there. Anyways, in this house we have a red herb. We can combine it with the green ones we got earlier. We'll let Sheva carry it for now, and what you're going to want to notice is that this door is locked from the outside. We can't just kick this one open. We'll deal with it in a sec. We actually have to go upstairs to deal with it, and unfortunately there's quite a few Majini up here, and I always have trouble with these ones for some reason. They're just, I don't know, they're in a bad spot. It's a really tight area. They can grab onto you really quickly. You know, generic excuses. Also, you guys may have noticed my aim is not the best. I mean, I have my moments. It's always been like that for me with this game. Even when I switched to the Resident Evil 4 controls, which I do like doing because I like that game quite a bit, I have trouble. For some reason, I just always think the aiming is inverted or something, and I don't know. A lot of people complain about the clunky control of this game, and I'm usually the one who says, no, it's not bad, or I usually defend it, but I'm no better with it, so. Okay, so now it's time to deal with that locked door, and you do that by coming upstairs to this balcony here. And, well, first I guess we'll grab the items.
You grab it.
Actually, there was a fair bit of machine gun ammo in this little area. Another herb. Unfortunately, none of us can take it. I'm actually going to go ahead and discard these 2 shotgun shells. Shotgun shells are valuable, but just 2, and we already have a lot anyways. Okay, so to deal with that locked door, you need to boost Sheva over here, but first you're going to want to equip the rifle like I did, because you're going to have to provide backup to her. I hate this part. It's not hard, just annoying. So the way you provide backup to her is running down here, and you can actually just snipe across the 2 buildings. Unfortunately, the zombies are usually blocked and stuff. I go ahead and shoot the red barrel because she can just heal herself even though it nearly kills her. So she's just fine. Now this is what bothers me. Like, you can't shoot anything. They're all, like, in cover where only you can see them from, like, Sheva's point of view. So really, you can't provide her backup. I mean, there's the odd moment where you'll see, like, a limb or something you can shoot, but really she's on her own. Really nothing you can do but wait, and the second she runs down the stairs, you're also going to want to just run to the door, because that means that she's just going to ignore everything and open the door for you. There she goes, so we'll head down as well. Now this part's really annoying, for one simple reason. There is a lot of explosive barrels out here, and you do not want to shoot them, for 2 reasons. One, you want to keep them for the upcoming part, that you're going to need them, trust me, for what's coming up next. And 2, if you shoot them, you're going to be close and they're going to kill you. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do to stop Sheva from shooting them. I never had the problem of her shooting them. But you're going to see here in a sec. Now, the main issue here is that I'm trying to get her to pick up this machine gun ammo because she's almost out of ammo, but we're both full, and I can't really just sit here and rearrange our inventory because there's kind of machinery everywhere. So, it's a mixture of the explosive barrels around here and the whole inventory thing that leads to an unfortunate event, shall we say. So, you know, just sitting here, kind of, you know, panicking a little bit. She can't pick up her ammo. There's explosive barrels everywhere, and that happens. She shoots the barrel and kills herself. Well, that's where I end this episode, guys. We'll try again in the next. I'll see you then.